What's up, Random Phantom? How's it going? Hope you guys are doing well. Today we're about to get into my top 10 movies of 2021 so far. I just want to ask, what are your guys' top 10 favorite movies of 2021 so far? So let's get into the video. Up first is some honorable mentions. The first one is Those Who Wish Me Dead, starring Angelina Jolie and John Barenthal. This was a nice little thriller from HBO Max, and I actually got to see this in theaters. It was definitely better than expected. I had kind of low expectations for this, and it was just like, hey, that was really, really nice. So, yeah, Those Who Wish Me Dead, an honorable mention. Up next is Wish Dragon. Got Jimmy Wong, John Cho, and Constance Wu all voicing what is a kind of like a modern, spoof on Aladdin. I had seriously low expectations for this. I was not expecting this at all. It was from Netflix because Sonny kind of just said, hey, Netflix, take this movie and just run with it. It's better than I was expecting. I enjoyed it for what it was. Wish Dragon, definitely a funny movie. I had a good time with it. And then we have Fast 9. definitely not this year's best, and definitely not the Fast and Furious' best movies that they've had. Lots of like, wow, like that didn't make any sense and all that kind of stuff, and just, yeah. And then up next is a favorite Netflix of mine, for an honorable mention, Stowaway with Anna Kendrick. This was a beautifully shot film. It really was. The music is great. I actually, listened to the soundtrack actually quite a few times. The music is just beautiful. Definitely highly recommend this movie for you guys. And then up next is Oxygen, the final honorable mention of 2021. It's one of those movies where it's like very to itself. It's all in one place. It's very claustrophobic. It's an intense thriller. Basically, a woman wakes up in some thing and she tries to figure out where she is and how to get out and all that kind of stuff. Really good. And then at number 10, we have Kevin Hart's Fatherhood on Netflix. Man, like, Kevin Hart can act. He really, really can. I absolutely adore this film. I actually kind of cried a few times. Seriously, like, if you have yet to see this film, it's about a dad who is widowed and he has to take care of his kid and all that kind of stuff. It's just such a heartbreaking and great film, though. And then at number 9, we have the film Boss Level, starring Frank Grillo and Mel Gibson. This is on Hulu. Such a fun, like, video game type flick where it kind of has like the Groundhog Day plot to it. It is really enjoyable. I mean, seeing Frank Grillo go over and over and whatever, just seriously, it is. I highly recommend it. And then at number 8, we have Nobody. It wasn't as good as I was hoping it would be, but it was still really good. Yeah, Bob Odenkirk, kind of bringing a John Wicky type feel to the film, and like the plot is similar to it, and it's just, I'm absolutely was bonkers for this film. Like, it wasn't as good as I was hoping, but it was still great. Nobody. And then up next is Wrath of Man, Guy Ritchie with Jason Statham. Guy Ritchie, I think the only movies I like of his are the Sherlock Holmes films. The other ones just haven't done anything for me, but this film, oh my word, I absolutely love this movie. Was a lot better than I was expecting. And definitely highly recommend going to see this because it's definitely worth watching. And then we have Godzilla versus Kong. We've got Alexander Skarsgård, Billy Bobby Brown, Rebecca Hall, Brian T. Henry. Yeah. This movie was really great to see in IMAX. I saw it, I think, twice in IMAX. Really up close to the man, like that whole beginning to the film with the opening credits and whatever. Ooh, man, in IMAX and that full like sound and whatever. Ooh, man, that music is just amazing. So, yeah, Godzilla versus Kong, and then at number 5 we have Disney's Cruella. Man, I was really hoping this was going to be a really good movie, and it was a whole lot better than I was expecting. It really, really was. I mean, I absolutely adore Emma Stone. This movie was just so good. I mean, if you haven't seen it yet, you guys got to see it. Like, man, like I feel like it could be better than like. Actually it is. It is better than all the live action remakes. This is the best like remake. And then we have a wonderful flick at number 4 with Ed Helms called Together Together. Man, like movie is about Ed Helms' character who is single. He wants a kid and whatever, and so he hires somebody to be a surrogate for him. And just the relationship in this film, and like it's such an adorable film. Like I highly recommend it. It's a smaller indie film, and I highly recommend you guys seeing it. It's just one of those, something I just absolutely adore. And then we have at number 3 A Quiet Place. You got John Clancy directing, got Emily Blunt, and Cillian Murphy. Cillian Murphy, I'm not that usually a big fan of him, but in this movie, he was actually really, really good. Like, definitely replacing John Krasinski as the male character, and like, he was great. The intensity of this film, I almost think this is just as good, if not probably better than the first Quiet Place. Like, I am actually highly anticipating that third one if they ever make it, and that spin-off that they're making too. So, at number 2, we have In the Heights, a fantastic musical directed by John M. Chu, starring Anthony Ramos, Leslie Grace, Melissa Barrett. Such a great film. Like, it all taking place in the Heights. It's such a diverse cast. You got Lin-Manuel Miranda. This is being based off of, and all that kind of stuff. It's just such an incredible experience with this film. I saw it in IMAX. Such a great flick. And then at number 1 is Netflix's Malcolm and Marie with Zendaya and John David Washington. This movie, like, I don't get the hate for it. I really don't, but I adore this movie. This might be probably Netflix's best film that they have. It's so artistic. It's got so many great shots. It's really highly dialogue heavy. I know a lot of people don't like that, and I get why, but it's like, for me, when the dialogue is good and the story is good, I get sucked into it, and it's automatically a great film for me. So, and like with Malcolm and Marie, that's exactly what it was. It's such a great film. I don't think there's gonna be a movie that'll top this movie of this year, but we still have half a year left. So, anyways, yeah, that was Malcolm and Marie for my number 1 film of 2021 so far. I just want to say, if you guys are new here, you can go ahead and check out my channel for other videos like this. I have trailer reactions, top 10s, and a bunch of other film-related content on the channel. You can, if you do subscribe, don't forget to click the bell to get notified of future videos. And if you are a returning subscriber, I seriously appreciate you. I have a Patreon if you would like to join there and support me there. I give early access to videos like these. I give once a month Patreon requests for you guys that you would like to see a video of me make. And then if you would like to follow me on Twitter, it would be really appreciated, because I give video updates, movie news over there. And on Discord, you can join there. You get to interact with me and a bunch of other people. So join there if you would like. And I just want to say one last time, I appreciate you guys. Stay random.